Welcome to the Dime Technology. On this channel, we explore the future of technology, artificial intelligence, startups, freelancing, software development, and the digital transformation happening around the world. We break down complex tech topics into simple and practical explanations so everyone can understand how technology is changing business, jobs, and the future. Today's video: why companies will hire fewer developers in 2026. In this video, we will discuss why major companies are reducing engineering teams, how artificial intelligence tools like Microsoft Copilot are changing software development, why one developer can now do the work of multiple developers, and what developers must learn to survive in the future tech industry. Just a few years ago, tech companies were hiring developers aggressively. But now in 2026, many companies are slowing down hiring, reducing engineering teams, and investing heavily in artificial intelligence. Meta, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and other tech giants have already reduced thousands of jobs while increasing artificial intelligence investments. So what is really happening? Is artificial intelligence replacing developers? Or is software development itself changing forever? In this video, we will understand why companies are hiring fewer developers, how artificial intelligence tools change software development, and what developers must learn to survive in the future. Part 1. The software industry is changing. A few years ago, companies needed large developer teams. One person handled front-end, another handled back-end, another fixed bugs, another tested the system. But today, artificial intelligence tools are helping developers complete many tasks automatically. This means companies can now build products faster with smaller teams. And for businesses, this is a huge advantage because they can reduce costs, build faster, and increase productivity. Part 2. Microsoft Copilot changed development. One of the biggest examples is Microsoft Copilot. For around $20 per month, developers now get an artificial intelligence coding assistant directly inside their code editor. And honestly, this is changing software development completely. For example, a developer can simply create a login page using React with email and password validation, and Copilot can generate most of the code automatically. Or imagine a developer facing an error. Previously, developers spent hours searching on Google, reading documentation, or checking Stack Overflow. But now, they can ask Copilot, "Why is this code failing?" And artificial intelligence can explain the issue and even suggest fixes instantly. This saves massive amounts of time. Part 3. Building projects with just few lines. Now things are becoming even more powerful. Today, developers can create project structures using only 2 or 3 lines of instruction. For example, create a modern admin dashboard using React and Tailwind with analytics cards, sidebar navigation, and dark mode. And artificial intelligence tools can generate components, layouts, routing, styling, sample data, responsive design within minutes. Of course, developers still need to review, improve, and secure the code. But the development speed is now much faster than before. And this is one major reason companies are hiring fewer developers. Part 4. Why companies are hiring less. The reality is simple. Companies care about speed, efficiency, and cost reduction. If one experienced developer using artificial intelligence tools can complete work faster, then companies may not need large engineering teams anymore, especially for repetitive tasks like CRUD systems, debugging, testing, documentation, basic UI generation, boilerplate code. Artificial intelligence is already very effective, and unfortunately, this affects junior developers the most, because many beginner-level tasks are now partially automated. Part 5. Real examples from big tech. And this is not just happening in startups. Even the world's biggest technology companies are changing their hiring strategies. Meta, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Coinbase, and other companies have reduced thousands of employees while increasing investments in artificial intelligence systems and automation. Many companies now believe smaller teams using artificial intelligence can work faster than larger traditional teams. This is creating fear across the tech industry. But there is another side to this story. Part 6. Developers are not finished. Artificial intelligence is not fully replacing developers, because artificial intelligence still struggles with real business understanding, system architecture, complex debugging, security, communication, and creative problem solving. Companies still need smart developers, but now they want developers who can work together with artificial intelligence tools. The future belongs to developers who adapt quickly, not developers who ignore change. Part 7. What developers should learn now. If you are learning programming in 2026, focus on these skills. Learn artificial intelligence tools. Improve problem solving. Learn full-stack development. Understand business logic. Build real-world projects. Improve communication skills. Because in the future, developers will not compete against artificial intelligence. They will compete against developers using artificial intelligence. Final ending. Technology has always changed the way humans work, and every major technological shift creates both fear and opportunity. Artificial intelligence is not ending software development. It is changing what companies expect from developers. The developers who learn artificial intelligence early may become more powerful than ever before, but those who refuse to adapt may struggle in the coming years. So the real question is not, will artificial intelligence replace developers? The real question is, are developers ready for the future? Subscribe to the Dime Technology for more technology insights, startup discussions, artificial intelligence updates, and future tech content. And comment below, do you think artificial intelligence will help developers or replace them?